Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Gusti Ayu Bratista Marani, Bratista for short. I'm from Senior High School Tumenoyo. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for the time that's given to me. Today, I would like to talk about the NSDC motion. This house will criminalize individuals and organizations who do not recycle. So, why we will criminalize individuals and organizations who do not recycle? First of all, what is recycling? Recycling is an act of use objects and material that are ready to be thrown out in order to produce material that can be used again, and we can also say the process of converting waste material into a new material and objects. An example is the collection of old newspaper for repulping and their manufacture into a new paper product. Now, why should we criminalize who doesn't recycle? First of all, there are many risks and there are also many advantages as to why we should recycle. First, the danger of not recycle is environmental pollution. Environmental pollution that has a very bad impact on us and other living creatures. Disposal of rubbish and waste management are the cause of environmental pollution, ranging for water, air, and land. Example, bringing an unpleasant odor. Chemicals from buried plastic waste will be dangerous and flow out until they are absorbed by the soil. The groundwater will be polluted, where this water will flow into lakes and rivers. Seeing the fact, the plastic can last forever. Sadly, 33% of plastic material are only recommended to be used once and then thrown away, such as packaging bottles and straws. Apart from damaging our environment, pollution due to waste that is not managed. Apart from damaging our environment, pollution due to waste that is not managed properly can have a negative impact on our health. There is a possibility that the waste is burned, causing air pollution which can cause various respiratory diseases, for example, shortness of breath, pneumonia, and others. Second, flooding. If there has been quite high rainfall in recent time, it has resulted in water overflowing in several locations. This is made worse by the presence of rubbish carried by the water and blocking the channels. The lump of rubbish then blocks the water channels and causing the water to overflow everywhere and causing the flooding. And last, ozone layer. Every day and every year, our planet is getting hotter and hotter. The reason as to why that's happened is because our ozone layer is getting thinner and thinner. And of course, there's black hole at the moment. Ozone layer is getting taken care of, but there is a hole. And the reason as why this is happening is because of the waste that is not being recycled, such as bottle and plastic. When we throw them out, we usually just throw it out, and it ends up in a trash dump and in that trash zone, we will usually burn it, and the gas from it creates a hole in our ozone layer. That's why it's making our planet hotter and hotter. The hot temperature of our Earth makes the ice at the poles melt, which can kill many living creatures' habitat, such as polar bears and penguins losing their habitat because it's getting smaller every day. Apart from that, the melt of ice at the poles causes the foam of seawaters to rise, so that due to rising sea level, disasters such as tidal fall, coastal erosion, and the threat of sinking of small islands. So, from the explanation of the negative impacts above, it can be concluded that recycling is important for our survival. Recycling can reduce the amount of waste, this keeping us away from environmental pollutant. So there needs to be criminalization of both individuals and organizations who do not recycle their waste, so that they'll become aware from themselves and for our common interest. And that's all I want to say, and thank you for your attention.